Well, good afternoon and a very warm welcome from Station Park at Forfar as we wait to kick off for match day 10 of this League 2 campaign as the Bully look to make it 9 unbeaten. I'm joined today by Graham Murray. Graham, how are you looking forward to today?
Yep, first game of the second quarter. Looking to maintain the form coming into this that we've really rocketed up into a playoff spot. Yeah, that entrance out to the park from a tunnel away, this as well as maybe not that icy today because that could be quite treacherous, I think.
Yeah, a defined slope there. You're very much feel you go, but as the referee tiptoes his way down it, navigates it expertly as the players take to the field. And today, both teams will be making a stance against racism. Show racism the red card. Football is for all. It's always an important message. There is no place for any discrimination in any walk of life, let alone football. I know we did play last Friday, Graham, but it feels a bit different being back to league duty.
Yeah, this is your bread and butter. And it's, again, obviously the performance is important today, the result is important, but we've also got a pretty important game next week as well, so we want to take that momentum that we've had, carry it on today, take it into next week as well.
So it will be the host to get us underway here.
Listen, the fair play to Forfar, they're not trying the rugby centre kick that we've started to see in some teams' games.
Yeah, there's been a few variations of that. I noticed Hearts and Hibs traded what could only be described as up and unders.
Yeah, it was quite amusing, but that's a good header clear from Tommy there.
Sam Campbell charged down by Martin Rennie. Will it travel all the way? Sam thinks it is, but it's not going to get there. Scott Shepherd gets it out. Cowie deals with it. It's Martin Rennie, ex-Clyde man. Lovely pass inside to Slater. Gets the shot away. Always travelling over the bar, Graham, but a decent enough start for the home side there. Nice intricate play at the edge of the box.
Yeah, I mean, it was a bit of a gift there from Big Sam. You know, the ball didn't really seem to have the legs to be shepherded out. Here's the opportunity we've been talking about earlier on of getting that long throw in. Yeah,
it's another comment you made that you feel it's maybe a slightly narrower pitch than some, and Kyle, having this weapon in his arsenal, can get this right into the middle, and you never know what could come from it. So it's Connell, and it's long, it's very long, it's at the back post for Hilton. He can only flick it wide. It's not well defended by the host, but that's an encouraging sign for Clyde, Graham.
Yeah, really good long throw in there, direct. And you know, it's one of these ones, obviously Jinky's not renowned for his heading ability, but it's at that height where he's maybe not going to get enough purchase on it by the flick, and the header might have been able to get more on it.
Lewis Martin sets it back in to Morrison, to Slater. Morrison and Slater, names that kind of seem attached to Forfar over the years, as is Matty Allen on the ball.
Yeah, player of always rated Matty Allen. But hopefully, again, there's a chance.
Yep. Well struck, but well held equally by Jay Hogarth.
That was the Sutherland we were hoping was going to be quiet.
Yeah, certainly lots of power in it. You would expect Jay to make the save.
That's good.
It's good work from Tommy Robson. And he's hogged to the ground by Craig Slater.
Yeah, definite foul. I mean, just great play by Tommy. Just need to hope that he gets up from this. But good link-up play. But you know, going forward, Tommy Robson's really been very strong as of late.
Jamie Bradley. What can he do? He goes for goal. It's narrowly wide. Never really threatening.
No, McCallum was scrambling over there, so I mean, I think if it was the other side of the post, you know, McCallum might have had something to worry about there, but Sam Campbell just loves heading the ball, doesn't he? Yeah. The big man, he's had to do plenty of it. Well done, Kilconnell.
First time he's really had the better of the two centre-halves, and he's getting manhandled here,
and
he's taken out off the plate.
The referee has seen it.
The referee's letting it go. Houghton! Just over the bar, and it's surely the first booking of the game.
Yep.
You could see it coming a mile off, Graham. The second Kyle had turned him. He had him for pace.
Yeah, I mean, I know that Jinky's had a good shot there as well. I'm not sure if the free kick might have suited us better there, but more encouraging. It came from Kyle shielding the ball on the halfway line, getting it out to Jinky.
Quite possibly just a sign of him not really being too familiar with the position.
Yeah, there's been a couple of passes. That's a chance to go out wide. Yep.
Lovely ball from Sam. Lovely touch from Tommy Robson equally. That's a good ball in. It's just
it's a corner
by the far post. I think it was off the head of Stuart Morrison in the end. Lovely deft header, just at the wrong end from a Forfar perspective, but it does lead to the first corner kick of the game for the Billy Wee.
Yep, and where we stood here, we could hear the shout from Tommy Robson. Good ball from Sam. Right footed cross for Tommy. Really, really strong delivery, and whoever the Forfar defender was, he did manage to head it away for a corner, but it was close to nestling in that bottom corner.
It's a deflected ball. It goes all the way through to Martin Rainey. Ball comes in once more. It's a free header. Except he didn't head it, thankfully for Clyde. Tommy Robson came up, forward to Taylor Sutherland. It's a good ball in from Kyle. It's a good run from Andy Murdoch too. Lovely one. Touch football from Clyde. It's James Hilton. Does well to hold him up. Just slow the pace down a wee bit, and he does. Taylor Sutherland scrapes it all the way out to Kyle. It's very congested in there. Hilton goes for the shot, but it probably didn't look as though there was any room for it. But Clyde get the ball back. Lovely ball through. Taylor Sutherland. Can he find Kyle at the back post? He can't. It's just out of Kyle's reach. The Billy Wee go closest as they've came at any point in this game so far, and it's probably been the best football we've played in the game so far, Graham, too. Yeah, it was a great move. Some of the passing involved in the whole build-up there was exceptional. Just missing that goal. It will be a free kick, which Jamie Bradley will look to swing in. Kyle Connell starts in that offside position, looking for that second phase. It's high, drops to Murdoch. It's a lovely free. What a save from Mark McCallum. Well, Graham, we said it. He's always got one in his locker, at least one in his locker against us, and he's at it again.
Yep, that's a tremendous save. Might be a good height for him, but what's Andy Murdoch done wrong there? He's controlled it brilliantly, volleyed it with his weaker foot, and it looks as if it's going right into the corner until McCallum springs it out for somewhere.
Yeah, but we're right behind that, and you could probably tell my voice, I thought it was heading into the corner. We did touch upon it amongst ourselves at half-time that if we did just keep going the way we finished the half, that the goal would come for Clyde. The hosts are on an attack of their own. It's going to drop to Slater, and he's laughed it wide. A lack of composure from the experienced midfielder. Not particularly well defended there from Clyde, though, Graham.
No, I mean, I think Tommy Robson did really well to win the ball back, but the break of the ball just didn't happen for us there, and Jake Sutherland was able to get the ball across, but from there, it was a little bit ropey
to deal with. Youthful exuberance up against, as opposed to the wily old experienced head of Martin Rennie. Kyle Connell ducks.
That's nice.
Lovely flick. Kyle Connell drives. Other numbers in the box there is. Back post, Jinky Hilton! It's dribbled wide of the far post. It's a great opportunity once more. Perhaps just a slightly awkward height for the on-form man, and he just can't get enough purchase to put it between the posts. It remains Forfar 0, Clyde 0, Graham.
Yeah, he just never caught it. The balls came in, great play in the flanks between, great dummy at first from Kyle. Taylor's flicked it onto him, good ball across, and yeah, he's just not caught it. But if he catches that inside the post, it's a goal.
He's had a couple of pops at goal today, James, but he's got better crossing ability than he's shown to. Sam Campbell's looking a wee bit tired out there. Crossing back, there's plenty of space, and it's an absolutely awful finish thankfully for Clyde, as once more the hosts find themselves with plenty of space in the Clyde 18-yard box, and it's lashed miles over the bar. It's James Hilton's drill corner towards the back post. Wins the head up. He's got to leave it for Hilton. Drilled over and it's flashed just wide. I thought it was going over the bar. It's went wide off of Matty Allen, I think.
And fair play to Scotty for leaving that. You know, number 9 wanting to get on there. It wasn't his chance to take, and Jinky was the right man to get it. But a good delivery, and let's see if we can do it again here.
Just under 20 to go. Hilton once more. It should be easy for McCallum, and it is sadly. Robbie Leach just scratched Big Logan.
Unlucky.
Doing some defensive work for the front, and well, that sums
What's
up.
up,
Big Logan's in here.
It's 3-on-3 currently. That's where he
Rolls
wants
it through inside. It's Logan Dunnicky for Clyde. It's blocked.
It's
offside. It is offside. And it was off a Clyde player. I've got no issues about it, Graham. In first view, Scott Williamson was in an offside position. I think the only question was whether or not at the final touch, I think it was a Clyde man that it broke off of as well.
Robbie Leach is the one that played it forward inadvertently, so I think it's the right decision. But
as frustrating as it is,
yeah,
a big chance late in the day, and it will be time here at Station Park. It is another goalless draw between Clyde and Forfar, as they always seem to be. It was a game of little quality, little chances, Graham. Do we just take the point and reset? We've got 3 home games now to go in a row.
Yeah, we have to. We've not lost, but we do. Last 2 or 3 games, you know, we've not been as dynamic as we were as part of the run. Okay, we're missing Malley. There's no doubt about that, but we take away what was good about today, some of the defensive performances, and we spend the week working and getting maybe a little bit more dynamism in our forward play, you know, going forward for the Ireland game next week. But listen, we've not lost. The run goes on, and you know the Clyde fans are. I think they're happy with the intent and the effort that's been shown today. So, listen, we'll take that.
And as you say, the run does continue. It's now 6 wins and 3 draws in our last 9 games. It finishes here at Station Park. Forfar Athletic now, Clyde now.